What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Planet Crafter. We're back on Planet Humble, and oh my goodness, a lot has changed since last recording. We got the planet update, so yeah, we gotta figure out what that is and what is new. So yeah, so let's just go and check some things out here. Probably a lot of new goodies, and then also gotta. It's been a minute, and I got to try and remember everything, what we need to do and what is left to do. All right, so we're about 51.3% to fish. We got a breathable atmosphere, so that's nice. We don't have to deal with the oxygen anymore. And let's see here in our terraforming index. Oh, there's that little. Oh, that's actually nice. There's a new tab right here for biomass, so I don't need to go upstairs anymore to look at that menu. All right, cool. Well, all right. So the next step in biomass is tier 5 heaters. Okay. For plants, we got the new. Next step is a new butterfly larva. And then tier 2 gas extractor, which would be quite convenient. Insects, let's see here, tier 2 mutagen is going to be our next step, but that is, oh my goodness, a long ways away, and it looks like we need to work on butterflies. So we need to get onto outdoor farms. All right, hydration level is low. Oh yeah, I'll just drink that water right now. We might as well go gather up more water, and we also have drones, I believe. Yeah, we do. So I think I had that all set up already, so we'll just pull this water out for ourselves or use, and let's just see here. Where's the drone hub? Here it is. Let's see here. So we got 1 2 3 7 drones and home. Okay, show interface. Oh, we got about 8 drones, 1 in demand right now. That's not bad. And just check here. Oh yeah, we got a tier 4 satellite up, so that's nice. So we can see what's around. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a lot of refreshing here. And then I can't remember what exactly I needed. All right, so yeah. Oh, so we do have outdoor farms, so that's good. And so that's mushrooms and squash. So we'll probably need to do more on the auto crafting side, and if I can remember, I needed electronics or circuit boards, was it? I got lots of circuit boards here. So what did I needed? What was my next step? I can't remember now. I think I can't craft circuit boards. That's what the thing was. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's not a renewable resource at the moment, and I was probably looking into trying to craft some mutagen or stuff like that. Let's just check our lab. What were we doing in our lab? Okay, so we got tier 1 fertilizer. Do we already have that? Okay, so we got a demand for fertilizer. Bacteria, algae, bugs. We also need mutagen storage. Right. Here's our bug incubator. All right. So I think a good starting point is to get storage for mutagen. Yeah, that sounds like a good starting point. So I need 2 supers and 1 circuit board. All right, let's get on that. Might as well just grab 2 of those, and we're gonna need some more supers. Let's start with that, and then now let's place down this tier 2 locker. Put it right here. This is going to be mutagen. We'll just call it MU for now. We'll put the mutagen in there, and then let's get this name corrected. Mutagen, awesome. And alrighty, let's put this demand for mutagen 2 right here. Where is mutagen? There it is. Demand mutagen. Okay. Now we need autocrafters in here. What did it take to make more autocrafters? Autocrafters, osmium and super alloy rod. All right. Okay, let's grab 2 of those. What's also? Oh, wow, it already refilled it. Maybe we should put the other alloy in there so it doesn't use up too much resources. Awesome. Now, osmium. There we go. Now let's make some autocrafters. Should we do them upstairs? I wonder if we do them upstairs, how that's gonna work. Is it gonna reach it? Well, I'm making it. I'm autocrafting. Oh, I am making mutagen. Okay. What am I lacking? Okay, we got bacteria samples, but for some reason we don't have resources in water and algae. What's going on here? Don't I have demand for algae somewhere? Algae? Lots of algae. What about water? What's going on with water? Maybe I gotta bring... No, there's water. Okay, it was working. No, it's not working. Oxygen, sulfur, methane, bacteria sample. Maybe I gotta move it right there. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's do an autocrafter here. Let's put the recipe as bacteria sample. Yeah, which is not in range. Okay, get rid of that. And okay, so we'll put this as supply for bacteria. Where is it? Oh my goodness, this list just feels like it's gotten bigger. Here we go. Bacteria samples. Let's put this as supply for mutagen. Already done. What did it get to make mutagen again? Sulfur, methane, bacteria sample. So we probably don't have either of those. Okay, water. And now we need food. Let's go check our food production here. Probably should have a locker just for food. No superfood there. Oh no. Ready? Not ready? Do I have any food? Let's go check our rocket. Yep, we do have food. Let's make sure we have about 4 in our inventory. Okay, so that's dealt with. So we got a bacteria sample now being crafting. Mutagen should be crafting. Am I just lacking sulfur maybe? It's probably the methane. So let's go back downstairs and I guess let's look. We got methane in demand. Algae, bugs, bacteria, fertilizer, mutagen. I don't see anything for methane. Waters, sulfur. Do we have sulfur? We got lots of sulfur. Okay, so we don't have a storage for methane. Okay, so in our lab we'll put some more we call it tier 2 lockers for our gases. So we'll start over here and we'll start laying them out for gases. So this one's going to be for methane. I think that's how you spell it. And let's tell it to demand methane. Where is it? Okay, so we got demand for methane. There we go. Now we got it starting to get delivered. Let's also make one for nitrogen and oxygen. That's going to require 2 more storage. And what did it make again? 2 supers per. All right. Just call for those, and then let's craft them right away. Nitrogen and oxygen. Okay, nitrogen and oxygen. All right, let's of course put the demand for those. Okay, nitrogen and oxygen. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we got methane, nitrogen, and oxygen. I think that's how you spell nitrogen. Probably should put this as demand for. Yep, we got that. Now let's check our gas generators. I believe they're here somewhere. And let's make sure, yeah, they're on supply and they're producing, so that's good. They're just gonna be slow. So now they're working. Awesome. And we should start having mutagen being in production. And bacteria sample supply. Okay, maybe we gotta make sure we got a demand for that. A chest somewhere. Bacteria. Oh, okay. We got a mess in here. Alright, let's get the oxygen, nitrogen out of these. We got some methane in there too. Oh boy, we got a mess on our hands here. Alright. Put the oxygen in there. We'll put the nitrogen in there. And methane is of course going to be low. And I guess we got to put our osmium in the chest. Back in the chest and get this one lonely iron in its home. Okay, so let's double check this. Let's make sure we have the gases in here because we don't want certain things to get plugged up. Okay, good. Alrighty. So everything should be constantly producing and hopefully nothing gets plugged up. So what do I have actually? Okay, I got a miner on sulfur. And I think I have... No, I don't have one on super alloys. Demand uranite bauxite. Demand dolomite and bauxite. Okay. And we're... Oh, okay. So we're supplying everything. Good. And we're supplying everything there. Okay. Well, let's go check up on our miner up here. I think I have one on bauxite. Here it is. We'll just make sure it's set up for the drones. I don't know if I did. Okay, it is supplying everything. Just, yeah, it's just out of resources, I guess. Awesome. So that's better than nothing, I guess. And, okay. Oh, what are these up here? Oh, these are dolomite. Yeah, they glow in the dark. So I might as well just pick up some of these. Just make sure I got some sort of ores in processing. Alright, so we got some ores going through. We got overflow. Okay. Oxygen, nitrogen, methane is always going to be in demand. I guess we can automate some fertilizer production in a way. What it would take? Okay, so we got to make some more autocrafters for that. Ideally 2 more. Okay. Guess let's put them upstairs. So we got more osmium and get some more autocrafters. Alright, 1 there, and what? Doesn't want to place there. Guess we gotta move it 1 more forward. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's move it forward. I just gotta find it again. There, no, that's a locker. Autocrafter, where are you? There it is. Yeah, that looks better. I'll keep those the way they are. I already have them set up. Alright, so fertilizer. Do that. And we will tell it to supply fertilizer. This one, we will tell it to craft tier 2 fertilizer. And it will supply tier 2 fertilizer. Where is it? There it is. I guess I should make one for explosives. And what did tier 2 fertilizer demand? Squash, algae, methane, and fertilizer. Okay. That means I'm going to have to make a dedicated storage for it downstairs. So, yep, and that means another circuit board to be used. Alright, actually let's do 2, because 1 for explosives. Do I have a storage for explosives already? I don't think I do. Yep, okay. Alright, 2 supers, so that'll be 4 supers for the others. There we go. And, alright. Guess let's continue on with this line. There we go. I guess let's change this one to tier 2 fertilizer. We'll put this one as tier 1. And this one is going to be mutagen. So let's put mutagen in there. Let's put the demand for mutagen. We'll just do a quick correction here. Where is it? And where are you? Oh yeah, we're going to need tier 2 mutagen. Okay, we'll change this demand to fertilizer. Tier 1 ideally. There it is. Fertilizer. Let's change the demand for tier 2 fertilizer. Also do a quick correction there. There we go. Just make sure the mutagen's in there, and food and water again. There we go. Okay, so that is gonna be tier 2 mutagen. Oh, and that's gonna be tier 3 too. Okay. That means this is reserved space for mutagen. Great, alrighty. So I guess I'm just gonna put explosive powders right there. Yeah, so this is gonna be explosives. And we'll put the demand for explosives. There we go. Let's also do a quick correction here. Just double checking everything. Make sure I got it all out. And corrected for the storage. Okay. Nitrogen looking healthy. Methane, we need to improve that. Alright, so what else are we gonna need now for storage? I guess we're gonna need something for the food. Yeah. What are we doing with all the plants? Eggplants are not currently getting harvested, so we're gonna need to make storage for squash, eggplants. I guess we'll do the food storage right there, raw food. Okay. That's gonna require 3 more circuit boards. Oh, we're running out of circuit boards so fast. Oh my goodness. Alright. What's over here? Just double check this. Oh, these are empty. Oh, but they're full of this stuff. Okay. Also iron in that one. Let's take that out. I guess we'll just dump it in there. And alright. Here are 2 lockers. I guess we'll start from this side and work our way over. There we go. Alright, so this one is going to be eggplants. We're going to need squash. And what was the last one? Mushrooms? Alright. I think that's what they call them. Mushrooms, right? Alright, that one's demand for mushrooms. This one is going to be demand for squash. And this one is going to be in demand for eggplant. Wherever it is. There it is. Now we can pull that stuff out of these containers here. Squash, more squash. Where's the eggplants? Nope, no eggplants. Okay, cool. All that squash in there. I think the eggplants will start coming in too, and mushrooms. Awesome. So that's dealt with. So that's pretty much the food wise. And what's going on with the fabric here? Seems like we can't keep up with the silk. So we need more silk generation, and that would require more silkworms. Oh, so much to do. Okay. We could, in theory, do it automatically for this, but how are we going to do that? Okay, so I wish there was a way to put a demand here. Instead of having... I wish there was a way to put, like, say, put a demand of 1 per type of resource. But unfortunately, it would just do bulk with no limit. If I'm correct. Let's see what we can do here. We do mutagen. No. It's not gonna let me do that. Mutagen. What else? A bug. We want uncommon. What else did it take? And fertilizer. Where's the fertilizer? Let's see what happens. Maybe it's automatic. I don't know. We'll just try it. We'll see what happens. I don't see it really working right now. And I don't see my drones on the map. Kind of see them flying everywhere, but they're not indicated. So I think we need to make a rocket for that to show my drones. Yeah, no? Alright, well, let's see here. What do we need to make that rocket? Tier 4, map information, drone visualization, 2 circuit boards. Oh, well, we just also unlocked a tier 4 exoskeleton, so that's something we can work on too. I don't really need it, but I guess that's something to work towards. Where did I make this exoskeleton? Probably just this one, I guess. Tier 4 exoskeleton, quartz. I have not found any quartz. And Michael's circuit boards, I'm not making any circuit boards, so we got 1 left. Well, how far are we from unlocking circuit boards? That's a good question. Now, eggplants. Squash. Are these? Maybe they're not harvesting these automatic. Oh no, they are. They're just not ready. So that's nice. I don't have to set those up. Okay, good. And we got beans under high quality food under production. We probably should set a chest up for that. Let's set up a regular one. We'll just for our supply, a little stash. Let's see here. I just want iron for that. Let's just take it out of here. Should be just 3 iron, or maybe we should use this as a food supply. Okay, yeah, we'll just use this one. So, high quality food. Where are you? Right there. Might as well put space food as a demand too. And let's put this one as very high. The highest. Yeah, we'll put it the highest demand. So this gets supplied first, and we'll just call this food. And that's going to be our, personal food little stash. Let's also do one for water, and we'll call this water. And this is going to be our water stash. Demand, water. And we'll put this one as the highest. Food, water, there we go. Everything we should need right there. Okay, so let's just check this. The explosives, we gotta do an autocraft for that. We got fertilizer rolling, tier 2 fertilizer rolling. We do need to set up something for bioplastic and bark storage. So that's something we gotta keep in mind. And we have a larva here. Is this working? It kind of is. It kind of is, but it isn't at the same time. Maybe we put this as the highest. Maybe. Then we'll put it in here. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm not putting supply of larva. Oh, it did the fertilizer. Bugs. Supply. No, it is in supply. So maybe this will work. It's just unfortunately it's not automatic on the research. We have to manually... Oh, no, it's not going to work. Darn it. Alright. Well, let's pull that fertilizer up. I had my hopes up. But it is what it is. So let's take on carbon larva. We just have to do it manually, I guess. That's too bad. And let's get that one into sequence. And that would give us another bee. We like our bumblebees. And we need bees to make outdoor farms, if I'm correct. I think it takes 2. Yeah. So that's going to be something to work towards. Maybe we should set up a second incubator. Probably not. DNA manipulator. Oh yeah, this was for our trees. Oh, that takes the tier 2 meat engine. We don't have that. I don't know if we should really work towards... Oh, this one is 400%. Do I even have that? I haven't seen any bonus plants, so... Okay. More water. What do I actually have here? I mean, I could consume some of these flowers just by making those, but I need to get my tree bark under storage here. So I think that should be our next thing. Yeah, we use our last circuit board on tree bark. Yep. All right, we'll put it right beside explosives. Where is it? Tier 2 locker right here. We'll call this bark, and we'll put up the demand for it. And where is the tree bark here? It's in this big giant list, and who knows where do we select it? Which was a search function, but that's quality of life. That's too good, too much to ask for now. There it is. I found it. Okay, so that's under demand for tree bark, and gotta check our lab and see if we have it supplied for tree bark. No, we don't. All right, let's set up the supply. Awesome. And there we go. Drones should start pulling that off, and we should start producing tree bark automatically. Okay. Awesome. Now, what's going on with bacteria samples? Is it because of algae or water? It could be either way, because it just takes water and algae. So it should be pretty much maxed out by now. All right, well, let's check our algae storage. Lots of algae. Water storage, maybe? No water. Right. So this is the issue I usually come across with the water. Ooh, okay. So we need some more lake generators. Just make sure both of these are set up. Okay. So let's do that. Let's make 2 more of those, actually. They shouldn't be too expensive to create. And butterfly farms I'm going to need to do, too. Okay, select generators. So where are you? Water, we want water. 3 bioplastic, magnesium, aluminum, and super. Okay, magnesium, need aluminum. Aluminum, and super. 1, 2. Alright, hopefully that should be enough. We just need to put them out into the water source, which is right here. And we'll just, just to keep things looking nice, we'll just put them side by side. And we will tell it to supply everything. It's just easier to do that. And now we'll do the same on this side without falling into the water right there, and supply everything. Do the same here. Just simplify it. And now what do we need to do is a checkup on our bee production. And I think we're good here. Yeah, it looks good. All right. Okay, mushrooms good, that's good. Eggplants, still trying to catch up. They'll probably balance out more when we have, what's the word? I can't think of it. Oh yeah, more farms out on the side with the eggplant production. Alright, so let's get another bee constructed, or sequenced in. Let's just make sure I actually, yeah, you gotta wait a little bit here. There we go. Now you can exit out of that. Sequencing, and we're gonna need probably 2 more uncommons. Actually, we'll just put them in our inventory here. Actually, we got 2 bees here. Awesome. Perfect. Oh, might as well grab everything out for 2 more bees. He's gonna need 3 more bees. So yeah, we'll just, you know what, just grab that fertilizer out. And then we're gonna need a mutagen. There we go. And how to make the outdoor farm. Let's see here. I'm gonna need fertilizer, 2 fertilizer, and super allight. Okay. I think I just got enough for 2. There we go. And super alloys. There we go. And do I have enough water for 2? Yes, I do. Do we have... No, I don't have running water in the inventory, so let's just do a quick drink up here outside. We're gonna have to wait for that to balance out. And yeah, we'll just snap them in. All right, that's one. We are gonna actually put eggplant seed out here, I think. Yeah, because eggplants were behind, and that's something we need more of right now. Okay, that's food. Where's my food seed? That's flowers. Okay, here we go. Food seeds. Grab an eggplant. We got plenty of those. And let's put it out into this outdoor farm here. And at the same time, it also increase our bugs. Awesome. Alright, so that's growing. And just let that do its thing. Now what? Well, we gotta make more bees. Alright. Research that one. Sequencing, good. And 66% to fish. Alright. Let's check up what have we unlocked, because there's a couple of things I unlocked here. Let's also check our power. Oh, wow, we got a lot of available power. Awesome. Don't need to worry about that for a while. And okay, so that was the exoskeleton. Next one is going to be tier 1 aquarium. Okay, that's about 120. We're not too far from that. Water life collector, we're pretty close to, well, sort of not. That's going to be what we need for fish. And probably the tier 3 meat engine too. Now the tier 3 ore extractor, we are a long ways away. Optimizer, we're good there. Now let's just check our... Okay, so we do have the tier 5 heater. Maybe we should upgrade to that. What did it take to make a tier 5 heater? I have no idea. Okay, so we unlocked it. No, we didn't. We're pretty close to getting the next butterfly larva. That's probably going to take a tier 2 meat engine, and we're ways away from that. And tier 4 jetpack, that's a new one. Well, I don't know if that's really new, but let's just check what's next for here. Interplanetary travel rocket is this one. Okay, that's the very last thing. All right, let's eat food because we're hungry. And yeah, let's just... I got one food still on me. I got all this bioplastic on me, and I have nowhere to put it. So let's just... I like to just dump it somewhere for now. Let's put it in the explosive chest. Yeah, make it extra explosives. You know, plastic explosives. Got ingredients for C4 there. Okay, so fertilizer. Tier 2 fertilizer is not looking good. Pull out this bark here. That's not supposed to be in there. And let's put that bark over here. There we go. And that will slowly fill up. Algae is working nicely. We got 2 more bees. Awesome. That means... Oh, we just unlocked a new bee. New butterfly, I mean, not new bee. So let's get this, craft another bee here. And let's create another farm. Now this farm, I'm thinking eggplants again. I forgot to grab a seed, so let's go and grab the seed and let's make another eggplant farm. I think it was a middle chest here. Yeah, there we go. Need lots of eggplants. And here we go. Alright, another eggplant farm under growing. I would like to make cookies, just sell cookies for our money generator, but so far we're just selling cloth and high quality food when it becomes available. Now, what's the bottleneck of the high quality food? Is it beehives right now? Yeah, by the looks of it, I don't have enough honey. Okay. That's my oxygen production. Water, it seems like water has not really caught up yet. Probably because it's just the bacteria sample load is pretty high. Alright, so let's look at heaters. A tier 5 heater is going to require what? Super rod alloys. Okay. Am I making that automatically? I can make it automatically, I believe. So let's get this in for super rod production. There we go. We might as well pull them out of here too. So that's 3. What else am I going to need? Because I'm going from a tier 3 to a tier 5. So yeah, let's deconstruct these tier 3 heaters just to pull out their the rods. And what else here? Heat multiplier fuse we're going to use too. So let's I guess let's dump the aluminum in there. We're also, I'm just gonna dump all this other stuff into here. I guess the aluminum too. Okay. So we got rods. What else we need? Explosive powders, 3 of them. Luckily, I got some explosive powders. 3 explosive powders, awesome. Now, should have everything. And it's only can be placed outside and it's super massive. Alright. So let's pull this out. And looks like I'm gonna need more water, so we gotta head outside anyways. And let's drink some water. And let's figure out where we're gonna put this big massive heater. Ideally out here. I just need to grab some iron. And we'll just put some more foundations down and let's create it. Or we can put it underground. Yeah, let's do that. It kind of makes logical sense to put a heater right beside the lava. No, let's put it down underground. I think I have a teleporter for that. Do I? I can't remember if I actually made the teleporter. Alright, so I actually do have some storage down here. And, oh, lots of stuff down here I didn't even know I had. Okay, let's put everything for supply. Everything. Everything. And everything. Alright. Oh my goodness. Supply, everything. Let's pull that off. I'm gonna need that. And supply everything. Now, how am I gonna do this? Ideally, you wanna put up top here. Okay. Oh, back up top here. Okay. How massive is this thing? Pretty darn massive. Alright, let's put it right there and see how it looks. Looks good. I like that. Alright, we'll keep it there. And, oh yeah, we're gonna need to optimize that. Now, I guess we're kind of forced to put a room here. We need titanium. So, I guess let's put a demand for titanium here. Okay, let's demand titanium. And highest, please. Might as well take these bugs out and let's roll them in here. Actually, I got titanium right here. Cancel that. And let's put a living compartment right there. Now, let's put our optimizer right here. And let's put our, we call it the heat multiplier fuse. So, looks like we go to heat plus, what is that? 325? And when we take this out, what's the regular production? Oh, 265. Okay. Cool, cool. So let's put that back in there. 325. 500%. Awesome. Consumes a lot of energy though, but that's fine. Now, ideally we have a teleporter. That would make things a lot quicker here. What did it take to make a teleporter? Things I really don't have. Pulsar quartz. Oh yeah, we haven't really found a reliable source of that stuff too. And it's, oh my goodness, it's starting to look a little pretty down here too. And I think I see something that I don't really have much of it. Well, sort of. Is iridium. Might as well grab it while I see it. And but just look around here. Maybe there's some stuff I missed. Who knows? Don't want to touch the hot lava. Oh, there's lots of iridium over here. Okay. Good to know. Also a little low on larva. The only way to get larva is you actually gotta walk. Yeah, it starts to spawn in. I got lots of common. I just need uncommon. Oh, I just touched it. Well, I'll take a rare while I see it. Because rares are rares. And apparently I got some iron just lying down here. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just put them in here. It is a supply of everything. I don't know what's going on. What's taking so long? Alright. Sulfur, explosive powder, super alloy. Oh, they already took the circuit boards. Okay. Two fertilizers. Alright. Well, hydration's getting a little critical, so let's head back upstairs, up to the surface, and try not to fall back down. And yeah, let's head back to our main surface base. Alright. Water and drink. Some water, wonderful water, and I'm kind of wondering if the dust storm over here is cleared up at all yet, considering where we're at with terraformation. That's the one thing that really sets this back down here is that dust. Like, I know there's a wreck over there, but can I actually see what I'm doing to get there? And there's actually water there now. Okay, because before there was none of that, and it's clear and I can see. Okay, should I explore down there? Kind of want to, but do I? Okay, well, we gotta make our bees first. So, to clear out a little bit more space in my inventory, and then we'll head down there. Let's see what we can do down there. Because I need pulsar quartz, and I need all the different crystals. That's what's holding me up for a lot of the progression, is that. And things are pretty much running by themselves here. It's going to take a while for them to catch up. And also I need some more ore extraction of different sorts. Let's see here. Okay. Food level low. Okay. Alright, let's make one more beet. Then the other two we're gonna make silkworms out of. So I'm just gonna put those bugs here for now. Now, do I have a demand for rare larvae? I don't know. It doesn't look like I actually do. Can I put a demand for it? Okay, yeah, I just put it in, so they should pull it up from down below. Okay, now let's grab some food. I need a lot of it on our trip down there. And let's just, I guess we'll bring it over to down below. We got water, we got explosives, awesome. Let's eat one now. And then now let's head down there. Oh, they haven't really improved on this weird steering. And lots of contact in the forest still. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go launch off this cliff down to there. Probably to be the best solution to this. Let's do that. And let's start with the base right in front of us. Oh my goodness. So he got stuck. Oh, that is hilarious. I like it. I like it. Alright, so let's head here. And we might as well check this out before it goes underwater completely. I'm just assuming the water level is just going to keep increasing. So I think I've pulled everything out of here already. I don't know. I don't remember it. Actually, it looks pretty cool. It looks very neat. What happened to everyone? I guess I'll just pull everything out of there. We got some beans, squash seeds. Nice little kitchen setup. Too bad I can't use this. That's a very nice layout of a base. Okay, we got a log in there. And got nothing for theirs. Pull everything out of this. Got a couple of heaters. Okay, so that's free iridium. Okay, it looks like I actually did clear this out. Okay, we got some iron laying around here and there. And oxygen. Alright, let's get to the surface and let's offload. Not really what I really wanted. Okay, drink some more water. We'll just look around here. I like the structure. Can I actually make those? If I could make those pillars, that would be awesome. That would make things look very pretty. And then you got this platform here. Okay. Gain some inspiration. Alright, let's just check around. I don't think there's anything else here. Looks like there were a lot of survivors here. Or maybe the drones crafted them. Oh! Ah, perfect. Circuit boards! Circuit boards! I'll take them all. Didn't realize that was there. Now, what happened here? Oh yeah, the drone's offline. That's all it says. Okay. Oxygen again. To the surface. Okay. Let's make sure I get all the circuit boards I can get. And that looks like that's that. Alright. So we got all this coral. No fish. Kind of weird. There's another little outpost there. Okay. So we got some circuit boards. Excellent. I need that. So let's drive over here. And we're almost already packed full. Oh my goodness. And there's a bunch of little living quarters here. Okay. Is this one mine? Yeah, this one was for me. So let's put this as supply for everything. Let's dump some of this stuff in here. Like that. Okay. That will simplify stuff here a little bit more. No cloth. I can't deconstruct any of this. Kind of outrageous. You can't do that. So let's just get these storage chests out. We'll just check every one of these little things. Okay, pull that out. Another chest right here. Oh, okay, we got some nice little goodies in there. do the same, deconstruct it, and we'll just check every room. All right, probably a good idea to make another locker. Put it right there, and let's dump everything. It's not too valuable into here, and let's put a supply for everything. And slowly the drones will come and pull them out. And what's going on here? Okay. All right, let's pull out all this regular stuff out of here. Seeds, you name it. Blueprint, microchips, logs. Don't need them. I guess I'll keep the circuit boards in there. And let's just throw them all into here. Yeah, let's take the circuits here, and yeah, we'll just do that, something like that. I'm putting another locker here, and we'll just dump all that in there. So that will just help keeping our inventory kind of cleared out. So let's check this out. What do we have here? Oh, okay, we got some good goodies there. Deconstruct those, and yeah, we'll just get everything cleared out of here. Oh, got some more circuits. Awesome. One more there. And all right, so this is actually turning out to be quite a productive run because I was low on circuit boards. That's one of the bottlenecks. And yeah, let's just pull all that out. Get all this in here. Do I have it? Everything? Yeah. All right, so this should slowly come and pull everything. What is this? Oh! Rare butterfly. Oh, and there's another one. Serenia butterfly larva. 2 of them? That's kind of insane. Oh, wait, 3? That's even more rare. What is going on here? 4? Yeah, that's kind of suspicious. Like 4 in a row? Like, what's the likelihood of that? I think that's very unlikely. Like 4 in a row? I mean, I'll take it. Perfect, actually. No, wait a minute. They must have spawned here because there's 5 now. No, that can't be right. I'll take the uncommon. I need those. No, that can't. 6. I mean, I need the butterfly larvas anyways. Put the larvas in there. 7. They must have just spawned here. Like, I don't understand that. Okay. I'm actually thirsty. I'm kind of a little lazy. I'm not going to run down there. So I'll just pull that out. Yeah, there must be something that makes them spawn here. All right, let's pull everything out of this, deconstruct that, and I think that this pretty much cleared out of all the resources. By the looks of it, yeah, 100%. What's with this spot? There's so many butterfly larvas. The rare ones, all Serenia. I mean, I would take it. All right, let's put the iron in there, and we're pretty full. Okay, so let's put the other butterfly larvas in there. Let's put one more chest locker here, because I'm pretty full, and we'll just dump all that in there and put apply to everything. Is that it for the larvas? I think it is. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Let's go and check out the, what's the word? There's a space wreck over here. Maybe this is where we find the crystals. I don't know. I haven't done much exploring down here. Okay, so there's the shipwreck right there. Well, not shipwreck, but there's the landed ship. And there is, what is this right here? It's a storage locker, but it looks like I have to power it up to open it. Oh, that's a nice little addition. Okay, I actually like that. Cool. A little bit of a challenge. And oh my goodness, is it? Oh man, if they make this like some Subnautica in the water, oh my, that would be make it add a thrill to this game. That would make it, I think. Just that extra touch to it. All right. Okay, I just found it must be this area. Something about this area. Those butterfly larvae just pop out everywhere. Okay. Let's pull everything out of this chest. Throw it all there, and I'm thinking this water is just gonna keep increasing here over time. Let's see coral here and there. But at the same time, I think this might be the actual max level because I don't see anything obvious. What is this? It's a drone, but it's doing something. I don't need any more blueprint microchips, I don't think, but I'll just take it just in case because that's one thing I'm going to have to double check. And I see something there that has me intrigued, so let's check this out. Oh, it's another drone. A drone on top of a drone? Okay. Offline, that's all it says. And what's this one says? Probably offline too. Alright, let's open the crate. Well, okay. Just more blueprints. What's it heading up here for? Okay, so there's super alloys here. I mean, I don't really need it, but cool. What's here? Another larva. I mean, I'm going to take it because that's like a huge boost to the bugs. And I think that catches my eye. There's some shiny stuff over there. And another larva right here. Awesome, I'll take it. And I don't... Over there look kind of cool. But, what's this? Maybe there's something here. Oh, I saw a blue chest there. There's something in the leaves here I don't know about. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got some osmium. Okay, uranium rods, fertilizer. I'll take that. It was all good. And what is this? There's a new larva. It's called what? The Lopin butterfly larva. I'll take that. And then I'll take the Serenia too. Lopin butterfly larva. That's a new one. Another Serenia. What? Okay, game. You're just flooding me with the butterfly larvas. No. And I think that's not supposed to be giving you those ones as much as it should. It doesn't seem right. Okay, so this seems like this. Oh, we got one of these Starform robotic chests. Okay, so we got an effigy. All right. The suit, another blueprint, bacteria samples, and we got some seeds here. Unfortunately, I'm full. Okay, we can actually climb that. What's up here? This is what has me intrigued. Food level. Some food. Let's just check this out. What is here? What is here? Doesn't seem like anything really interesting besides super alloys and another butterfly larva, which I'm just going to leave alone because I have plenty of them. Another chest down here. Oh, they're all good stuff. Rods. Okay, let's head back to the drone. No, not drone. Rover here. That's the word. Too bad I can't get the drone, so I'll automatically offload it. Yet. There's an attachment I can do to do that. So get all those lovely bugs. Osmium, the rods. Definitely want the fertilizer in there. It's 600% loafing butterfly. It's not as valuable, but it's a different variant at least. Kind of curious about that one. Bacteria samples I don't need as much. Osmium I don't need as much. This is kind of stuff I can just dump into a, what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. A chest or locker. Anyways, I'm gonna build a living compartment right here because it makes sense, and we'll just create we call it a place that we can. Okay, there's so many larvas down here of those that I just might as well start putting them into a locker. Yeah, drone offload station, and just need more iron. Luckily, there's a lot of that just lying around. Locker, there you are. Let's put you on supply of everything. And yeah, let's start dumping this stuff in here. Yeah, let's put those larvas in. We might as well, I guess, do everything but 2. Yeah. Let's tell them that we don't need those fertilizers right now. And the same with the rods. We'll just dump them in here, and they should come and get them. Just need 3 more iron now. Titanium. I mean, I'm going to take it because I can deconstruct them for materials. There's just so many of those larvas. It doesn't make sense. A little too generous, game. I think that's something that needs to be corrected, or it might be bugged. But hey, I'll take advantage of it. Because before, I could not find any bugs. My life depended on it at first. Alright. I'm just gonna... Ooh, we got some tokens there. And I think that's just enough iron. No, I just need 1 more. Iron, where are you? Titanium, magnesium. Don't see any iron anywhere. Oh, there we go. A little bit harder to find, I guess. Alright, locker right here. And let's throw all this in here. And supply everything. And is it me, or is this actually... No, it's level. Okay. Thought it clipped to the ground. That would have been a cool new addition. Alright. Drink some water here. Let's just double check what's under here. Sometimes there's stuff hides. And let's go get those chests because they have some good stuff in there. Oh, another new butterfly larva here. The golden butterfly larva. Actual golden one too. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know on the other map, you only find the golden one at that one tree. I guess you can find the golden ones down here. This must be just where you find rare larvas. Oh man, it's just so ridiculous how many rare larvas I'm finding here. This must be an endgame spot. Kind of makes sense if it is. Alright, here's that one chest with all those rods and the rocket engine. I'll take that. And just, yeah, I guess keep exploring here. Here's that rare chest I couldn't complete. Take that uncommon larva. There we go. Everything pulled out now. Deconstruct it. And there's that albin butterfly larva. Ooh, a black one. 700%. 1500, 1200. So golden's actually more valuable than the Serenia. Kind of makes sense. Golden being the best. And, oh, and another rare uncommon larva. Bugs everywhere. Something blue right there. That looks like... Yeah, let's try and climb this. Yeah, you can climb them. It feels like it's cheating, but you can use your jetpack on the edge here and sometimes get up there. But it doesn't look like that's going to work for this one. So, yeah, let's just look around here. Oh, chest right here. Okay, some rare resource. Alright, and I'm back to full. Great. I guess let's head back to the rover and offload. Probably a good time to offload too. Okay, so it looked like ground meshes kind of something missed right there. And yeah, let's put those larvas in here and I guess all this stuff. Okay, I guess we'll pull out one iron there. Pull this one iron right there. Put this golden butterfly into our rover. Oh yeah, and that black one too. I want in my rover. Wherever it is. There it is. There. Just for that little bit of extra. I'll come and take you. Oh, it really wants me to boost my bugs. Does it? It's just gonna give me these like crazy. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop. No, yeah, let's just throw them in here and let's create another locker right about there and supply of everything and put that one bug in. Okay, ignore the blue ones. We got other things we need to do, like figure out how to get onto the top of the rock to get that chest. And we gotta deconstruct this chest. There we go. Now how are we gonna get up top here? I don't think I can actually get up there. Might actually have to build a structure to get to that point. Well, that's fine. A regular blue chest, is it really worth it? I don't think it is. Alright, well, I guess let's head back to the rover and let's just drive around. Ooh, I saw something blue over here. Let's go check that out. Yeah, the chest. I'm a sucker. Oh, tier 2 mutagen. Awesome. And osmium. No, not osmium. Obsidian. And we got some more rods. Okay, let's throw that in there. Also, I'm hungry. Let's pull out a couple more food. More blue larva. Oh, no. I thought that was gold. And that one just disappeared. Darn it. Blue, 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 blue. Ignore them. Ignore them. Let's continue on. And, oh. Well, that was pretty deep. And, where should I go? Been there. I'm going over here. So let's go over here. Looks pretty deep around here. Let's head up here. Let's figure out where I need to turn. And another chest. Alright. Let's check this out. Engine, some seed, and fertilizer. Okay. Can always use more of that. And thirsty, so let's drink some water. And there's a waterfall there. Alright, let's head in this direction. Ooh, pretty different. Okay. Maybe it's supposed to be underwater? I don't know. That's intriguing. Alright. Don't really see anything very valuable yet. Seems like it's supposed to be underwater. Or maybe it's just a plant life? I have no idea. Seaweed or plant? Maybe it's on the way to the crystal chamber. If there is one. I don't think this is gonna be a crystal place. Let's just park here and let's look around here. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, another effigy. Oh, interesting seed there. And okay, I guess I'll take that. What is this? Okay, is this plant life? Okay, it's all new. I wish I had better ground clearance. Okay, water life collector we just unlocked. All right, that's gonna allow us to make some queue up some fish eggs. Okay, where am I going here? I think that's off the edge of the world and I don't want to do that. Yeah, that was the edge. Okay, it feels like there's supposed to be more to this spot, but I'm not seeing it. Like, what's the unique resource here just besides very pretty plant life? Let's just check underwater here. Magnesium. Nothing really special. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, we found something new here. Alright. Looks like it's been somewhat destroyed. Wherever it is, it's pretty rough shape. What happened? Oh, there's a... Okay, what's this? One by one, I deactivated them. I know they won't work anymore. But one of them got me thinking. I saw it just before it broke down. It seemed almost human. The last moments, the story that it left in its logs. A story of defeat, yet it didn't give up, even when it realized everything was over. It's strange to see such machines fail with so much dignity. But a mission is a mission, and this one is over now. Okay, so this must be like the last kind of space where he... Oh, extraction platform. Okay, this must be the, like, you know, his last base. But why is it so messed up? Okay, let's look in here, because looks like there is a storage crate here with a circuit board. Alright, some drone parts, rocket engines, and that. I'll take those. And another drone's log. And we got some rods. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the butterfly larva I want. And where's my rover? Okay, let's just offload everything we can offload here. And where's that butterfly larva? The black one. Before it disappears, I'll take it. So I got 2 of them. Never mind. Maybe I got 3. 1 for display. 2 for farm, 1 for display. Awesome. Now let's check out this chest here. Okay, we got some zeolite in there. It's kind of funny. Looking for zeolite earlier on in the series was a pain. And there's... Oh man, it looks like there's some sort of maze here. What's with these rocks like this? This is so neat and has me question a lot of things. Is there alien life here that we should take note of? So this must be a extraction platform. Okay. Alright, well, let's get these rods out. If they'll let me. And I don't think I'm going to make it on a outpost here. Or should I? I have no room, but I am hungry and thirsty, so that'll make room for 2. There we go. We can just manage to squeeze everything we need. There we go. Just unfortunately, we'll just leave 1 chest. So I guess we're officially filled up and kind of know the end of the story with the guy that sabotaged all the robots. So I guess let's head over here, but we didn't see the last drone. We didn't see the log either. That was Adam intrigued. And there's trees over there. Right here, there's trees I see. But I gotta get back to my base. It's right there. I don't know how I should end this. Extraction platform. Alright, well, let's see here. I don't think I really want to extract right now, because we gotta check out those moons. There's an island. Oh, I didn't check that island out, did I? Let's go back to base first. No! Alright. Alright, we're just gonna recall it once we get back. Yeah, we just gotta figure out how we're gonna get back. I think we just follow this stuff. Yeah. Almost there. Keep going up, keep going up. Just follow this lovely pathway. Oh, there's a vine that goes right up there too. Alright, awesome. We got a shortcut. And those are pretty flowers. Usually the prettier the plant is, the more deadly it is. So we gotta be careful. Alright. Here's the surface. Here's our, I guess, our beginning base location, and our little solar panel farm. That a little bit of power that's kind of useless at the moment, but hey, I like the looks of it. I'm just gonna keep it there. And we got trees growing right through the tree spreader. That's hilarious. Wait a minute, we got vines here. Can this be climbable? No. Okay, that's pretty cool. We just got this tree going right through our base, so. Alright, we're back here. Alright, let's teleport or bring this rover back. Awesome. Yeah, I am full. Okay. So, I guess we'll put that in there for now. And, oh, we don't have any rods this place. So with demand some rods here. Where's the uranium rod? There it is. And the iridium. I guess let's demand those rods wherever they are, right there. And super, we'll leave alone. How we are for sulfur? Not bad. Okay, so let's put a demand for all the food seeds here. So whatever distant chests we have, we can just bring them here. All right, that's all the food seeds I think that I know about. All right, cool. Now let's pull all our little larva catch here and everything else we can. Oh my goodness, it is a supply of everything. Okay, let's just check here. Oh, okay, the drones are kind of neglecting some stuff here. Have we got these circuit boards here? Yeah, it has a demand of circuit boards. Okay. And let's go check our blueprints. Can we unlock anything else? Oh yeah, apparently we can. Decode. Okay, extraction platform. Nothing else. Okay. Maybe that just allows us to use them up. So we don't have to hold them anywhere. Thinking about that. Let's go check out our little stash away. We might as well put a demand for the logs here. If it allows me. And doesn't look like it will. No. Oh no. What am I gonna do with it? Okay. Anyways, yeah, let's put the logs there. Let's pull out these. And yeah, we got to do something about the other stuff here. Drink some water first. Like that. And I think we need to get more drones. Put the osmium there. We'll put Z-Light here. Do I have even that set up? Yes, I do. And I do have pulsars. Oh, I do have pulsars. Thought I was out. Okay. Okay, let's hit the end. Actually, I didn't have a demand set for a Obsidian. Interesting. Let's do that right now. That will solve that issue. And what about flowers? I don't really need them here right now, so I'm just gonna leave them as I'll just drop them off as I go, and let's throw the bugs in there for now. And get this mutagen there, fertilizer there, and our effigy. Where did I put the display? Okay, I need to correct that. Display case. Okay, just deconstruct that, and where am I gonna put it? How about let's put it right here for now. Where's my display case? There it is, right about there. Why not? Doesn't look as half bad. And let's put all what we have. Oh, it's full. Okay, can I make another one? What it takes? Iron, cobalt, super. All right. Okay, alright, cobalt super, grab one super, we'll grab cobalt and a iron right there. Oh, kind of did nice little merge there. Alright, so the effigies all on there. Let's see what we can do about these decode chips. I wish it gives us credits. Oh, we just unlocked a tier 2 map information rocket. Okay, no more blueprints to decode. Okay, so that must have been a new thing that I decoded. All right. I guess let's throw the rest of it back in. But what's the tier 2 map information rocket? That's interesting. Maybe that will show me where the crystals are. Okay. Okay. All right, let's throw those blueprints there, and yeah, let's just offload the rest of what we can here. Circuit boards, take that. Oh, another effigy, bugs. Okay, yeah, let's get all of this out, and I think all that other stuff can stay in there. All right, rockets into here. Lovely. My stash of rockets. I'm gonna be the new rocket man. And yeah, we'll put the plants in there. The rods. Now, uranium rods here, iridium rods here. What else I have? I got circuit boards here I gotta deal with. And we've got a nice little stash of circuit boards. And we do have one tier 2 mutagen. We'll just throw it with a regular mutagen for now. And our tier 2 fertilizer. Oh, it's starting to come along here. We got a few. Awesome. And we got a spacesuit and a bug. Golden butterfly larva. So let's put that there. And let's get this effigy into the display case before I do forget. We already got lots of those. Actually, no, it's a different variant. Oh, they're all different except for the one. But oh, cool. I didn't know that. They're all holding different things except for those two and these two. Cool. All right, that's a new one. That's a neat little detail piece. Now let's put the spacesuit in here. Pull the oxygen out of that, and we better put it right there just in case. And the iron, the one and only iron I have on me, there, right there. Now what's going on here? Why is it not putting the supers into here? So let's do that for it. Lots of rods, excellent. So yeah, well, holy smokes, look at the time, folks. Unfortunately, it's that time to call it. So if you like this content, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And hey, if you have any suggestions or any tips or tricks, or maybe you know where I can find those darn crystals, leave it in the comments. I read them all and all the support much appreciated. Okay, folks, have a good day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.